Landon and Beckham together. And then there's the bathroom and washer, her face and her hair. Picture.
School picture.
Wow.
Everything's Galaxy with this kid. Even his school picture. So the first picture he took for school last season, he zipped his jacket all the way up, and I had laid something else for him out. And when I got the school picture, he was wearing a Galaxy jersey.
He snuck it in.
Yeah.
Basically.
This is when Cozmo came after Jeremy's surgery. Paul is actually right here. This is Cozmo back here. So everything in his room is literally just screams Jeremy.
This is when I recently got my surgery, and then one day I was talking about Cosmo, and then he said, "What's your address?" And then me and my mom was like, "What if it's somebody else trying to be Cosmo?" And then I show her like all of the messages, and then after a few days later, Cosmo comes with the Star Squad, and that's when they started recording, and I showed them like my room, and Cosmo handed me a box. I showed like the home kit box, and then my favorite of them all is when it showed the all signed by players jersey. I really liked it a lot because I worn it like 4 times or more, so that's one of my favorite jerseys.
One, right? You want to show them here? Show them who you decided to put on the back. Oh.
I put Cosmo at the back. My other ball. I actually kind of learned to do it, even though that can only last for a second.
Yeah. See you.
See that window? It's gone through a couple of repairs.
I kind of remember one from one of those lights over there. One time, me and my dad were playing soccer, and then I kicked the ball to that glass, and then I
You ever
heard
hit
a
that dish and knock out their TV?
Nah, imagine. For that.
So pretty much since Jeremy was about 6 years old, he started having a lot of respiratory issues, and we didn't know. As he got a little bit older, he would always get weird symptoms similar to UTIs. Jeremy one day calls me at work and says, "Mom, it hurts to walk. And my stomach hurts really bad, I could barely breathe." And we took Jeremy to the hospital, and they issued a CT scan. Eventually we're told by the doctor that he showed us a mass that was growing on his bladder that should have never been there. And so he said that you guys are scheduled for surgery first thing tomorrow morning. I mean, Jeremy was brave throughout the whole thing. The only thing he wanted for comfort was his Galaxy blanket and his Cozmo squishy. And it took 3 weeks or so to recover from that, only to be told that he was going to have another. And in November, he had another. And eventually it was all removed, and God willing, all of it's out. And everything is okay.
It's been tough, but just going to the games and seeing the Galaxy family has been amazing. Just the support that we're getting and everything that the Galaxy is doing for Jeremy has just been no words for that.
It's gonna suck. I'm gonna be missing the game, but I'm still gonna be cheering for the Galaxy on my bed.
Alright, come again. Hurry up. You first touch. Be able to go into space and shit. Right now.
Soccer is pretty much his life. That's all he wants to do. Our home, school, anywhere he goes is just soccer.
When he's at school and he has to write a project or anything, for sure the theme's going to be soccer. And it's so funny because I feel like he's 2 different personas on the field and off the field. He's very shy off the field, but then when he goes in and if he scores, he's one of the kids that's always celebrating, and he'll do a lot of Galaxy celebrations. He does Peck, Ricky, just oh my gosh, he has so many funny celebrations. So we're just excited for him to be on the field and just see the players and just see the experience, because I mean, honestly, that's what he wants to do when he grows up. He wants to be a professional soccer player. So just him seeing the atmosphere and just being around them and being on the field and just seeing the whole fans, I think that's what I'm most excited about for him, just to kind of give him maybe like a little glimpse of his future if he continues with the passion and works hard every single day to become that. So I think that's what I'm mostly excited about.
So it's all of this. Oh, wow. And these are my soccer jerseys for team. LA Galaxy, baseball, El Salvador. So last year, we got season tickets, and you were able to go down to the practice, and all the players were signing, and they signed my jersey, and I got the Sons Cáceres, Peg. I think this one was Ricky.
So he was about 4 years old. We went into his physical checkup. They checked him, and then that doctor kept saying that she kept hearing something different, and she figured out that it was a heart murmur. We found out that his artery, we have a left and a right artery, but both arteries were coming out of his left side. And then he did have his heart procedure. It was February 9th, I believe it was, 2024.
We have our follow-up next week, in a week from now. So, we are still worried about, what they can see and all that, but we know he's gonna be fine.
I don't want to be doing tests, and I'd rather be relaxing or doing something that doesn't have to get me so worried. And it was just hard because I didn't know if they were gonna do another test on me that would take longer and keep me away from soccer, take me out of school, or stuff like that would affect me in the later years.
Alright, my name is Jeremy, and the fun fact about me is I'm best friends with Cozmo.
Hey. Wait. How long have you been on Star Squad?
Oh my god.
First day?
It's my first day.
My name's Landon, and I've been here for 30 minutes. And my fun fact is the 2014 MLS Cup was my first game.
And last but not least, we have two very special people joining Cozmo and Star Squad as Honorary Star Squad of the match. We welcome Jeremy. Landon. And to make some noise for Cozmo and friends and our Honorary Star Squad of the match.
It's been one of his dreams to become a Cowboy tonight. He's going to be a Cowboy with us today. And shout, yell it. 1, 2, 3.
For me, it was just seeing my son just be so joyful. We're leaving here with just such a full heart, just how thankful we are. I know that Landon's not going to forget this moment. He is going to cherish forever and ever, and I'm just very grateful that he had this experience, and just seeing him smile the whole day. I will forever be grateful to LA Galaxy for that, for sure.
It was beautiful to see these boys showered with so much love. Obviously, they're big Cosmo fans, and it was beautiful to be able to see them have a really sweet and fun day with Cosmo. It felt very close-knit family for them, and this experience is totally a core memory in their childhood that they get to keep. It's a beautiful story that one day they'll be able to share as well. We're just eternally grateful, honestly, for everybody.